Hi, Peggy. I am shooting this one from my grandpa's basement. Um, so I'm sorry about the location. I had to travel kind of at the last minute, but I will demonstrate your workout for you today. Instead of quads that we do with the hamstrings, we will go to a single leg variation of hamstring work instead of quads. And this is going to be a new one, or a newer one. We've done some deadlifts, we've done some single leg bridge or some glute bridges. I'm going to show you something I think you're ready for. If you're not, that's okay. You can just regress to the glute bridges we worked on a couple weeks or last week. But let me show you what I'm going to have you do. So these are called single leg deadlifts, or sometimes they're called airplanes. But what you're going to do is you're going to stand next to something where you have support. You're going to be on that leg. And then just like a deadlift, you're going to hinge your hips back. So it's less just picking up the leg and moving it back, and more your hips go back as your leg goes back. Okay? So we've got our hand on the desk. We've got our cells balanced. So we're up nice and tall. We're on one leg. Our left leg is up, and we're going to hinge. And as we hinge or push our hips back, we're really going to feel our hamstring on the leg that's down engage, and then come back up to a standing position. So hinge, come up all the way standing. Hinge, come up all the way standing. And like I said, really imagine hinging back at your hips, not reaching with your leg, and you'll feel it in your hamstring. You'll do 6 to 8 of them on each leg. Okay? The next thing that you're gonna do is we're gonna work on shoulders. And so I'm going to have you grab a towel, or in my case, a pullover. And what I'm gonna have you do is I am going to have you take your pullover, and we worked chest last time, so we're gonna work shoulders today, and we're gonna do a towel military press. So you're on one knee, it doesn't matter which one, pull it tight across. You're going to elevate as you come up above your head, and then back down to your shoulders and come up again. Okay, so this may look very similar to a lat pull down, and it kind of is, but the main difference is you start above on the lat and you start at your chest at the press, at the shoulder press. So pull that tight across, push up, and then draw back down. And if you pull tight across and push up, you'll feel it more at the top of your shoulder than lat. And that's what I want. And you'll do 8 to 10 of 10 of those as well. All right. For back, what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you do an ISO today. I'm gonna switch the camera. These are called Supermans. And so you're gonna lay flat on your stomach. Your arms are gonna be out in front of you, and your legs are on the ground. What you're gonna do is you're gonna squeeze your legs, squeeze your glutes, and as your glutes get squeezed, your arms are gonna come up off the ground, and so are your feet, okay? So one more time, I'm laying prone on the ground. My arms are out in front of me, legs are long. I'm gonna squeeze my glutes. When I squeeze my glutes, my head's gonna come up, my legs are gonna come off. I'm gonna hold for a second, and then I'm gonna relax. So one more time. Well, too long for that. you're going to lift your feet up. As you squeeze your glutes, your arms come up too, and then relax. Squeeze, relax. And you're gonna do 6 to 8 of those. And then the last one is gonna be core, and those are gonna be mountain climbers. And mountain climbers, we normally, you have normally seen those really fast. How I like to do them is you are at the top of your push-up position, and one leg is coming, or one knee is coming towards your elbow hard. And as you do that, your body wants to rotate and it wants to scrunch up. But your core is engaged so that as that knee comes up, you're staying nice and long. And so your core is working in 2 ways. It's working to bring the leg up, and it's also working hard to engage it to be still, or your core to be stable so that your knee can come up. And for those, I'll have you do 10 to 12 of those as well, okay? So that'll be your workout. You'll go through that 3 times, and I will see you tomorrow.